350 wins in your career. The list of coaches who have that many can't be very long. What are your thoughts?
It's it takes, first of all, it takes a lot of years to get that many, So I think it means I'm old. It means I've coached some pretty good players and been around some pretty good people.
Your players say anything to you about it after the game?
No, we didn't talk much about it.
Overall thoughts, your first game of the year, you had an exhibition, but your first regular season, what were your overall thoughts on the way your team played tonight?
I thought we came out and played really well in the beginning of the game and effectively ended the game early. I think we scored 4 in the first 20 or 30 minutes. So I liked the way we started. I liked the way we sort of took care of business early on and ended the game. And then, it was really good for us to be able to play a lot of players and limit the minutes of a lot of players, and we should be relatively fresh going into Sunday.
Did you see anything during preseason workouts or the exhibition game at Missouri that indicated you had 6 goals in your team tonight?
Yeah, I think we're a team that can score. I think we have a number of different weapons, and I think, from the first day, I think the first night we trained, we had a little scrimmage and we scored 7 or 8 goals right away. So I think we're a team that can score some.
What were the biggest areas of improvement you wanted to see between the exhibition game and tonight?
Yeah, our shape in the back. We got counterattacked a few times against Missouri, so that was a key for us. And being a little bit more settled under pressure, which I thought we did well with the ball.
You had 2 goalies who played for you last year. Lauren Bodden's a senior this year, but you went with Shannon Maroney with the start. What was the thought process that went with Shannon?
Well, they shared the Missouri game. Lauren started the Missouri game, trying to give both of them the opportunity to show who should be in, and I wanted to make sure that Shannon had the same opportunity that Lauren.
Rikki Clark, a goal, 2 assists tonight. Did she look as good to you as she did in the stat line?
Yeah, she's played really well, since we've come back, and she's been very active. Her fitness level is probably at the highest it's ever been. So she's started the season very well. 2
goals and 3 assists out of your freshmen tonight. Overall, how impressed were you with their initial performance?
Those guys have been great. I mean, I've been impressed with them from day one. Maybe even a little better than I thought they would be, And usually the first game is difficult for those guys. There's some nerves and that sort of thing, but they didn't look like freshmen tonight.
Like you said, you effectively ended the game when you got up 4 goals in the first half. How important was it to you to be able to rest some of your starters, your older players, and get more time for the backups?
Yeah, we were hoping that we were going to be able to do that. We were hoping that we could take Olivia Elliott and Courtney Smith and Taylor Robinson and some of those guys that we know over the course of the season are going to play a lot of minutes. We were hoping we could get them some rest tonight. I think it'll help us in the long run, and it'll certainly help us on Sunday.